The stars of Little Miss Sunshine stepped onto a yellow carpet instead of the traditional red one at the film's New York premiere to symbolize the road trip the Hoovers take on their banana yellow VW bus. Greg Kinnear, who stars as motivational speaker Dad, says he only has fond memories of his family road trips despite the film's rougher ride.
I love road trips. I love getting in the car. When I was a kid, my parents used to take my brothers and I down to Florida, and that would be our annual pilgrimages around Christmas. We'd head from Indiana down to Florida. It was a disaster, but great times. And I don't know, there's nothing bad about road trips. Easy Rider had it right. I would suggest a motorcycle instead of a 1971 VW bus. But other than that, pick your poison and get on the road.
Toni Colette, who plays Mrs. Hoover, sees road trips as an opportunity to discover yourself and your car mates.
I think most road trips are pretty inspirational, Well, you're all kind of shoved into a very small proximity, and you sing together, you play games together, you eat together, you stop and you pee together. And you're also kind of, on the land and moving through the world instead of, on your phone or in your head, or, you're just kind of part of the world.
The Breslin siblings, Spencer and Abigail, who stars as Little Miss Sunshine, are no strangers to the family road trip, having driven across country from Los Angeles to New York close to 12 times. Mom and Dad Spencer, if you're listening, here's what your kids really think about family road trips.
We usually get along. There's never the occasional kind of, we snap at each other occasionally, but we get along. She's a good kid. I like to see stuff, stop off. I like to get my dose of A&W drive-thru in.
I do, except there's no TV. So I have to call up my dad and be like, Dad, I need you to record this. Or I have to call up one of my friends and be like, I need you to record something for me. I need you to record my favorite show.
Before filming began, the cast took a family field trip themselves to give them a taste of what was to come, which included going bowling, stopping for lunch, and staying in character the whole time. Little Miss Sunshine opens tomorrow in theaters nationwide.
Come on, get in. No one gets left behind. No one gets left behind.